Hello, thank you for joining me. My name is Brock. I'm going to talk to you today about Eclipse Funding. We're a national mortgage lender, real estate investment, and business funding company. Now, the side I want to talk to you about is going to specialize in commercial real estate investment lending and also small business, SBA loans, business lines of credit. So we do business lending and real estate investment lending. I do have a little over 30 loan officers in my brokerage right now. We are affiliated with the National Credit Union that has over 1,000 mortgage lenders nationwide, but we're not going to talk about that today. If you're interested in that, we can discuss that a little later. I've got another slideshow for that. Okay, just a little bit about me. I don't want to talk about myself too much because this is about you and whether or not this is going to be a good fit for you. Why do you want to become a loan officer? Well, there's a lot of obvious things, right? You're self-employed, and that's the one thing I want to stress. This is a commission-only position. Whether you're applying for the loan officer position, team leader position, managing broker position, or the processor position, this is all commission-based, okay? So if you try to set an appointment thinking you're going to change my mind into paying you a salary, please don't waste your time. We're not set up to do that, and I'm not going to just pay one person a salary and put everybody else on a 1099. That is a form of discrimination, so I just cannot do that. So please keep that in mind. This is a commission-only business opportunity. This is not an employment opportunity. You don't need a license to join Eclipse Funding for our real estate investment and business funding platform. However, if you want to join the credit union, there is some costs there. I just want to disclose that. So, if you let me know, hey, I'm interested in the credit union side, well, there's some fees because it is government. You need a authorized landing page. There's a lot of stuff that goes on with that. Everything has to be compliant. But on our Eclipse funding platform with the real estate investment and business funding, you don't need a license and there's no cost to start. Okay, you don't have to join one to join the other. They're separate, but they're all under the Eclipse Funding brand. Okay, you're going to be your own boss. You work from where you want, when you want. This is again uncapped commission only. Now, as a loan officer, I'm not taking any part-time people in any of these positions, okay? So if you can't dedicate 30 plus hours a week, this is not for you. Loan officers that are just starting off, you get 65% of your commission earned at closing. Team leaders get 80%, and you get a 5% override on all your team members when they close a deal. And that means you manage and help your team. You don't just sit there and wait for overrides. Now, if you're not producing as a team leader, I probably won't put you in that. You have to show me that you have production already. I'm not going to put a team leader in place that has absolutely no production and thinks that you can lead a team. It doesn't work like that. So please just don't waste your time asking me if you can be a team leader if you have no production. I've already been down that road, and what ends up happening is I do all the work, and that's not what I'm here to do. I'm building a company, and if you want to build with me, you're going to have production as a team leader. Managing brokers, same thing. If you do not have production, or if you can't show that you've managed team leaders, processors, team members, just again, don't apply for that position. Apply for the loan officer position. Okay, don't waste your time trying to pull one over on me. I'm not gonna bend on that at all. Processors, there's a processing fee of $675. Processor gets $500 of that at closing. Everybody will be getting paid from the title company at closing, okay? Now, If you have an LLC, we can pay your LLC. This is 1099. So I would set that up that way, or talk to your CPA about the best way to set up your taxes. Don't ask me that question because that's going to be my answer. Talk to your CPA. These are the loans that we offer. Okay, now there's a lot. You can take a snapshot of this if you need to. And this is growing because we're adding more direct lenders pretty much every week. I'm pretty swamped with that, and that is my job as the owner, is to make sure I've got good, solid lenders that close deals and alternative lenders that will help you on the deals that are tough to place. That's my job. Now, if you come in here with some experience and you know of a lender we're not set up with, let me know. We'll figure all that out, okay? Activity is what makes you successful. If you are afraid to pick up the phone, send out text, social media, all that, this isn't for you. Okay, we don't give leads to people. That's just gonna make you compliant, and you're gonna sit around waiting to get spoon fed. And I don't do that. I'm sorry. You need to go out and you need to find your own leads. You need to build your own network. We do have a huge network with our realtors. I've got a bunch of realtors. I've got a bunch of insurance agents. But at the same time, don't depend on my network to grow your business. You need to grow your own business as a business owner. Okay? Again, do not leverage us for leads. We're not going to have leads for you. Not at this time anyway. And in the future, if we ever do give leads out, it's going to be to the producers, not to the people that are just idle. Okay? Goals, you better have some goals. You better have a business plan. Otherwise, you're not a business owner. I'm sorry to break that to you. People who think that they're business owners and they flex that and they don't have a business plan, they don't have production, they don't have anything going on, not even a website, that's a red flag for me. So you need to have goals. You need to have a business plan. Expectations, be realistic. I mean, if you're not calling from day one and getting deals submitted, you're not going to close anything in 90 days. Okay? You got to start calling. All right? Magic number is 10 loans. If you close 10 loans with my company, then we're going to sit down and talk about a leadership position. You need to at least have 5 touches to center of influences every day. That's real estate agents, investors, closing attorneys. Now, if I got to tell you that again, it's that's something that, again, that's a red flag, right? If you ask me how do I get deals, and you want to be a team leader, that's again a big red flag. Please understand, you have to take accountability for your activity. I cannot be accountable for what you do. Now, most of your volume will come from existing clients or referrals and agents. I mean, I've got one customer that sent me 7 refinances yesterday. So this is not like working with first-time home buyers, FHA, things like that. These investors do multiple deals every month, and it's up to you to earn their trust. And how do you do that? Well, you have to be available and answer your phone. You've got to have a strategy. And you also need to know how to manage their expectations. Now, with Eclipse, here's all of our pay structure. I'll let you just take a snapshot of this. I don't really want to go through it all, but you can see we did go through this already. Areas of focus, investors and business owners. I don't know a business owner, if you walked in today and asked if they could use a loan for something, they'd say no. I don't know one. All of them need money all the time. So again, if you are sitting around asking me, how do I get deals? How do I get loans? Do you give me leads? And you're not out there knocking on doors, then we need to have a conversation about whether or not you're a good fit for this company. Chances are you probably won't get hired in the first place. So you need to show me that you're not afraid to go out and talk to people. Okay, so this is just some more stuff here. I don't really want to go through. I just, again, want to stress this is a business opportunity, not a job. If you need to be micromanaged, you need to go punch a clock, this is not for you. If you need to make somebody else rich, this is not for you. If you need benefits, if you need people to pay, a salary, or this is not for you. Okay, this is for people who want to build their own business, build their own empire, and buy back all their time by doing what I'm doing. Build a team, right? Build a team under you, and build a network. That's the goal. So if you do want to move forward after watching this video, I look forward to hearing from you and meeting with you and going over your business plan. Now, please do not apply to this job if you don't have a business plan ready to share with me. Get your business plan together first and then set a meeting with me. But other than that, thank you for listening, and I hope you have a great day.